Hey everyone, welcome to the Cleaning Corner with Jessica. Today I'm diving into some everyday cleaning tasks. I'll be washing bedding, mopping floors, sprucing up my laundry room, tackling dishes, and whatever else comes my way. Nothing fancy, just regular cleaning talk. So grab a seat and let's chat about getting things back to normal.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could.
Okay, so here I'm just refilling all the containers in the laundry room. I actually really need to take everything out and fully wipe it all down, but that's not what I was doing on that day. This video is actually over a few days, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, I can't remember, but whenever I would start to do something, I would just grab my camera and start recording. So here I needed to strip my bedding because it had been about a week, which to me is a little bit too long just because of all the dead skin cells and all the nastiness. But once I'm not working during the summer, then I'll be able to clean it more often. But I like to spray it down with Febreze, and we keep our window open with a fan in it going all year round. So it airs out really well anyways. But then here I'm moving on to washing hand wash only dishes. So I'm gonna wash those here real quick. In this video, I just kind of bounce around back and forth to doing whatever. So I'll end up doing some laundry and a couple other things. But around this time of year, does anyone else have any plans coming up? I know for us in May, it's our first camping trip of the year, and we meet all of our friends and we go to a fishing derby, and everyone has such a good time. It's super relaxing. We get away. Of course, we still have our phones because, yes, my kids watch a movie when they go to bed, so that way I can have an hour of quiet time before I need to go to bed. So it just works out for everyone, and we get to hang out with all of our friends, and we enter a raffle, and the winner wins a fishing boat. Not like a big one, but it's a nice one. And so hopefully one of these years, one of us will win it. We've been going for, gosh, I want to say about 11 years now, maybe even longer. But it's a great time. Either way, it doesn't matter. But let me know down below, what are some of the plans that you and your family have? I know we're going to go camping a lot during the summer, and I'm hoping to record parts of it, and that way you guys can see what all we get to enjoy during the summer. But if you like this video and want some more cleaning motivation, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up.
My dear friend, where have you been? Where have you gone? What did you win? Someone there, are you listening? Is it too late? My dear friend, we felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know.
So here, obviously, I'm starting to fold my first load of laundry. I didn't record all the laundry that was done this day, but I did a load of towels that's coming up after this. But I'm wondering, how many loads of laundry, if you did laundry every day, how many loads of laundry do you think that you or your family or whoever you live with, how many loads of laundry do you think you would do in a day? My husband and I were talking about it, and we think we could get away with doing 1 load of laundry a day, with the exception of towels being washed every 3 days, maybe 4, because I'll reuse my towel twice because it's not dirty. I just got clean in the shower and it takes the water. So I let it dry out once and then I'll use it again. But is that weird? I don't think so. What gets me is when I went to my grandpa's house a long time ago when he was still alive, and he would reuse his towel so much that it had the musty smell. I felt horrible. It was gross. But then we'd, of course, wash his laundry and then it'd be fine. But yeah, that's just one thing that I'm wondering. How many loads of laundry would your family do if they did laundry every day? How many loads would it be? Let me know down in the comments below.
Keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts. Is it all lost? We can go on again. 'Cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast. My dear friend, you know I give in. Been waiting so long to feel it. All of these years I've been listening. Are you all so numb? Do you still pretend? We felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts. Is it all lost? We can't go on again. 'Cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast. Caught up in the flashing light, keeps it dead in my mind, leading me on like it's whatever. We could go on, but we should know better. We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast. We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast.
Alright, so now that I'm almost done with all of the towels and washcloths, I'll end up putting them away. But what's one cleaning task you absolutely dread, and how do you motivate yourself to tackle it? Mine, I hate laundry. Towels, they're fine. But it's all of the laundry and folding it. Not even so much folding it, just putting it all away. Because I can fold it and put it on a table and leave it there just fine. And then my boys take their clothes and put them away, but it's all the hanging up the laundry, I think, is what really gets me. But I'm just wondering, what else besides laundry for me that I hate doing is mopping. Sweeping and mopping. I need to get one of the fancy shark ones that does it both at the same time. That's what I really want to get, but I haven't saved enough for that quite yet. Which I did have an off-brand vacuum one. It didn't mop, but it still vacuumed and I loved it, but the battery died. So I had to get rid of that one and haven't replaced it yet. But I think I'm gonna upgrade to get one of the mopping and vacuuming ones because I see them all over the place and that would make my life so much easier. I don't know why I hate sweeping and mopping. I like the end result of having a clean floor and whatnot, but for some reason, I don't know why, it just drives me crazy. But here, okay, so there's a story with this, and it's still kind of frustrating to even watch this. So these are the curtains from my laundry room, and I haven't ever washed them. I didn't really know, like the backs felt weird, so I didn't want to wash them in the washing machine, and I'm so glad I didn't. Oh my gosh. So I put OxyClean in and a little bit of powder Tide, and then I was going to let them soak for a little bit. And so I started filling up the sink with warm water, added everything in. I had my gloves there to the side so that way I could like mix it all in, get it all soapy and whatnot. But as you could see here, it all of a sudden started turning white. And I could just smell something, and I was so confused and didn't even know what it could be. So then, of course, I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm like, there's no way. It's the curtains, right? They're not even white. So then, because to me it smells like paint, so I drain it. I'm like, okay, I'll just rinse them out because maybe, they're super old. We've at least had them for 3-4 years or so, at least. I don't even know. But so I'm thinking, okay, I can rinse them out and they'll be clean. No big deal. No, their white was on the back of it because they're blackout curtains. And so the inside of the curtain was white and the tan was the color that was showing in the house, right? No, the white was washing off. Like it was something, I don't even know where I got them. I totally forgot. But it was like the company made curtains and then just used paint on the back of them so that way the sun wouldn't shine through. And I'm glad that I didn't use it in the washer because then it would have been paint all over in the washer. It was such a mess. I was so disappointed. So now I need to buy new dark out curtains because you'll see here in a little bit, excuse me, when I move into the laundry room, how we have a big window, and during the summertime, during the hottest part of the day, of course, the sun shines directly through that window and warms up the laundry room really, really hot. I don't even know how to explain it, but like when you go in there, it like takes your breath away immediately type of hot. And sometimes it gets hotter than outside. Yeah, we need new windows. But yes, the window here behind me with the grid on it. I have one of the straw curtain fake bamboo window blocks on the outside of it, so that way it would help a little bit, but it isn't enough. And so, needless to say, I need to get some new curtains to cover up that window before it starts getting too warm this summer.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather. But I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again.
So now I'm moving on to the laundry room and finishing cleaning all that I can anyways for this day. Swept off this rug. It's kind of difficult. I bought some little rug keepers. I don't even know what it's called, but it's very difficult to get them to stick all the time. But I do what I can, and I just kind of rinse them off and restick it every single time, and it kind of helps, but I need to figure something else out. Plus, I'm hoping to be redoing this floor here soon anyways. But I'm just going to sweep up this room and then mop it, and then also mop the kitchen because I already swept the kitchen. I just didn't ever mop it. And so I figured since this room needed to be mopped, I may as well mop the kitchen as well. But what's your go-to mop or cleaning solution? Because this time I used the Mr. Clean, I think it's called Unstoppable scent. And in the store, it smelled fantastic. I loved the scent of it. It was a pretty blue color. But then once I started using it, I kind of got over the smell really fast. And then it started making me nauseous. So after I got done this day, I ended up just getting rid of all that Mr. Clean scented stuff because I really like the lemon pine sol. I love lemon, and it's just something that not quite the lemon scent was around when I was growing up, but my mom always used pine sol. That was her favorite thing. And simple green. She used a lot of simple green too, but that smell is a little too much for me. I can't use that one. But I did find lemon pine sol, so now that's what I was gonna do. But here I thought I had a genius idea because I don't have the cedar mop bucket that separates the water. So I figured I would make mop water in the sink and then spin it out into the bucket. First time I did it, I knocked down the towel, of course. But then after I did that the rest of the time. I was fine, and it actually worked pretty well. The sink water wasn't as bad as the bucket water, so that was nice. And my house smelled nice, and the floors felt so much better because, like I said, I hate sweeping and mopping. It's the last chore that I do. I'll usually sweep more often than I do mop, which I don't understand why, but it's just something that I do. So then, after I get done with the laundry room, then I end up mopping the kitchen as well.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
So the water actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it was still had a brown tint to it. But like I said, the floors felt so much better. And then, since I'm getting to the end of the video here, the last chore I'm gonna be doing is rinsing off my husband's gnome collection. It's always been my little joke to him because he's looks like a little gnome with the chunky cheeks when he has his little beanie on. It's adorable. So I've just collected him little gnome figurines that he keeps up on the shelf because I noticed that they were getting dusty. They've been up there for the last couple years. But do you guys have any little figurine collections that others might be a little wearied of, but something that you like to collect? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe. It's completely free, and that way if you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified every time that I put a video on. And I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.